Hello, Adrian here, and just before the video begins, you can listen to the Bold and Brash podcast on Spotify. Link in the description.
Ladies and gentlemen,
hello and welcome back to the Bold.
Do you mind?
I mean, no, I don't mind. Hello and welcome back to the Bold and Brash podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bold and Brash podcast. Today with me, as always, is Adrian.
Yes.
Who totally never interrupts me.
I never interrupt you.
And of course,
I've never interrupted you in my life.
And of
like,
course,
with the amount of years that I've known you, I've never interrupted you.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
And of
like,
course,
just a note. Like, I've known you for a long time, but I've just never interrupted you. We just have that synergy.
You know who I am. Anyways. Today has been a pretty busy day. For me, at least. Man, school's been kicking my butt.
School's been kicking all of our butts.
Yeah, man. Online school's been getting a little weird. Like, our lunches got kind of changed up because they're going to be the same as in-person people. Mm-hmm. They got internet issues, both for at home and for our teachers in the schools. We got a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on. It's it's interesting, but it
really is.
It is what it is.
It's a process.
Yeah. How was your school day?
I mean, today it was like pretty chill. Like the first class was like, all right, yeah, that's chill. I'm like just sitting back in my chair. I'm like, this is gonna be a nice day. And then my second class is English, and I was like, nope, nah, I'm not doing this. So I got the instructions, right? Mm-hmm. And did my work and left. Before he even mentioned what our work was.
That's funny. Were you just able to leave, or did you just went on your own volition?
Probably not.
Probably. It's like, where did Adrian go?
Exactly, but like English, right? The only thing, the real big problem that I just hate with English, of course, to each their own. We've been learning the same thing since 6th grade, just different books.
Like themes.
I've been learning. We've all been learning
literary analysis
for ever since like 6th grade.
SAQs.
So it's like, okay, thank you. But then, like, I left, right? I got my work done early. It's around 11:30. My third period is band, right?
Alright.
But, like, my director, since he also has physical band, and it was going to be, like, a huge mess with lunches.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Dude, there's a dude, like, revving his engine outside my house. That's so annoying.
Dang. What a chat.
It's like... No, it's annoying. Like idiots who think that they're so cool, like blast their music out the radio, and like rev their engines going down the street.
Yeah, especially
at like 1
a.m.
Like who does that? Especially.
Yeah, people just like go down the main street next to us, just like fast. So, like,
sounds like a Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah,
it's annoying sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I digress.
Yeah, as I was saying. So my band director has physical band as well as the Zoom call we're supposed to be on, but since it was going to be chaotic...
Here, let me interrupt you and just like say, God, my chair's so squeaky. Like, do you hear this?
Yeah. You need a new chair.
Squeaky. This is a new chair.
Okay.
Let me just like try to sit very still in it so that way I don't disturb the...
Alright. But as I was saying...
Let me interrupt you again.
As
I can do this all day.
I was saying. Yeah. So he didn't want to do the Zoom call, and he just didn't. He was like, "All right, here's your assignments, and like go, just do whatever you wanted, or just do the assignment." Yeah.
He kind of just ditched you all.
Yeah, so like I did the assignment. It took like 5 minutes before third period even started, and now I have like 2 to 3 hours of free time.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's why you were like playing Valorant all day.
Yeah, I also cooked a damn good breakfast bagel.
Nice. What you put in it?
Eggs, bacon, cheese, and a buttered bagel.
Nice. Have you tried cream cheese and salmon on a bagel?
I've heard of it. I've seen it at places like
it's good.
Disneyland, Orlando.
I like to have it for breakfast. It's really nice.
Or Disney World. Yeah.
It's really nice. I want to make my own bagels. It seems fun.
It does seem like a fun process. And then I
think we should allow ourselves. We should allow ourselves a food rant on podcast like once per month.
Once per month. Oh,
once per month, so that way we can like limit ourselves.
Yeah, like once every. That's basically once every 4 podcast episodes.
It's my birthday gift to myself. I get to rant about food on the podcast.
Yeah, school is chill.
School's weird, man.
I think today was like one of the good days of school, where it's like you gotta relax a bit.
Yeah, we have the 4-day weekend, so I guess
that's gonna be.
They don't want to put too much. That's gonna be great. I really needed a weekend.
Yeah. How about yours? School day.
It was alright. First period was chemistry. Pretty chill. It was we got put into breakout rooms, and my group was actually really chill.
Yeah,
so
it's fun to get
typically like people don't talk in the breakout call at all, right? And I'm like, oh crap, looks like I have to do the work, So like these people, they're pretty chill. We were given some Google Slides we had to fill out together. And then one of the girls, she started putting JoJo pictures.
Oh my gosh!
And then for the next like 6 minutes, we were talking about anime. I don't know as to whether or not they kept those pictures because I left before
Jeez,
I mean, so like we put it on a Google form, right? We linked it, so it automatically saves it, right? The guy who put the who submitted a Google form, like he did everything for us. Well, he didn't do everything for us, but like he was in charge of submission. And fun fact about that guy, he went to SEM like around 5th grade. Then he left the school, and I was friends with him. And it's funny because when I saw him on the first day of school, or like the second day, B day, right? Yeah. When I saw him, I was like, hold up, I know this dude. And then it just awoke in like a bunch of elementary memories.
Yeah.
So today I asked him, I was like, hey, do you remember me? And it was like, he didn't answer the question directly.
Wait, it's a yes or no question.
Like, But we talked about anime for like a good 6 minutes. It was pretty chill. It was surprising actually, pretty refreshing. Second period, algebra. Algebra's algebra. I had a quiz.
Oh dang.
Had a quiz. Did pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. 19 out of 20. Let's go.
Nice.
God bless the TI-84.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Ow. Pop my wrist.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. I had to figure out what time lunch was. Well, here's the thing for algebra. Today I got lucky. The teacher was like, okay, just do your quiz and then you're out of here, right? So I left. I just left, right? Did my quiz and I was like, when's my lunch? Because I couldn't figure out when my lunch is, right? So for us at least, for those of you listening, our lunch is based on what our third period is, right? So we have an A lunch, B lunch, C lunch, D, and E, right? They're like little 30 to 35 minute lunch breaks. This applies for both in-person and online people. And depending on your third period, as I said, that'll determine what lunch you'll have, right? So my third period for B-Day today was accounting. And that was not on the spreadsheet. So I couldn't figure out, hey, when do I have lunch? So fortunately, since I got to leave algebra early, I finished my quiz, and then I was able to eat lunch pretty early, like 11 or 12, 11 a.m., 12. It was pretty early lunch event.
Pretty early.
I got an email from my accounting teacher. It was like, hey, yo, guys, we got a test today. Opens up at 1, the Zoom call. And I was like, huh, cool beans. So my lunch is the same. My lunch stays the same. That's my chair creaking. My lunch stayed the same today. That's cool. However, for A days, I have B lunch, which is a little later, like 30 minutes later. But, it's still... At least I hope it is B lunch.
Imagine having normal lunch.
I hope it's B lunch, and I just end up being late for my class. That'll be funny. I'm probably gonna email my teachers. My teachers like, hey, when's the excuse me, sorry.
You're good.
I had a little bit of soda earlier. The carbonation's coming back up. Probably gonna email my teachers asking them like, hey, what time is Zoom call's gonna open up now? So that's that. Accounting came around. Accounting was pretty chill actually. I like accounting. It's interesting. Then I got Spanish. Bro, we spent like over half of the class trying to get a quizzes to work.
Oh my gosh.
And then we had like 20 minutes left of class, and it's like
It took you all an hour and 10 minutes.
And the funny thing is, it didn't end up working.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So it was kind of a free pass on that class, but I still got work to do for Spanish.
Yeah.
Got some stations, I think. They do Sunday, fortunately, but that's about it. School is school. It's tiring, man. Just sitting here.
That's because, we sit in our chairs for, how long each day?
I mean, school starts from 9, ends at 4:25.
Yeah. And let's say you stand up for
and now we only have 30 minutes of lunch, so that'd be 5 hours plus additional 25 minus 30 minutes, I guess, would be a lot of time.
Yeah.
I'm too tired to math right now, but you get my point.
Yeah, we spend a good portion of the day just on our chair learning or doing work or playing video games.
If it was still summer or warmer, I would probably set up. I'm still gonna probably set up on my on my patio or outside, just so that I can get some sunlight while I'm working.
True, that sounds fun.
Because my window is up against the neighbor. I need to stop saying good lord. My window is facing the neighbor's wall, right? So not a lot of natural sunlight, and
no vitamin.
It's hard. No vitamin D, right? So it's annoying because I can't. You know how your body is able to kind of estimate what time of day it is, or you're kind of able to estimate based on how your body feels, the amount of sunlight, right? You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, what was it? I think a day or two ago when it was super stormy for whatever reason.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah, dude, that was insane.
It was 1 or 2 p.m. but outside it felt like it was 7.
Honestly, that's the weird thing. It's at least for me, right? I kind of base off what time it is on the weather and the sunlight, right? And the fact that I'm inside all the time facing a white wall and a screen, I lose my sense of time. It's all muddled like a mud pie a 4-year-old made. It's yeah. That's why I started drinking a lot more coffee.
Yeah.
It's probably not good for me, but I have to.
I should find a drink that will boost me forward.
Gamer subs?
Gamer subs? I mean, I just have water, but
what was that one? Didn't Ryan Higa make a new drink?
That's vegan? Ninja Fuel or Ninja
Fuel.
Ninja something. It was Ninja something.
Fortnite. Yeah, maybe gamer subs. Honestly, I don't know. Is it a vitamin drink, an energy drink? I know it's a powder, but what's the?
I don't actually know. I really don't know. I don't really follow any of those powdered gamer drinks.
Yeah.
Because water does.
Speaking of gamer subs, this video is
no.
But I mean, hey, gamer subs, if you want to sponsor, Email's in the description.
Email is in the description.
That's such a shameless.
Shameless
that's.
Okay.
It's not even a plug. It's just, hey, please sponsor us. We're poor.
we're just getting by.
Man.
But yeah,
it's weird.
I could use like a nice drink, cause like I like with coffee, it's like, I don't really want to get
the
into
caffeine.
coffee. Yeah, there's like the caffeine, but I don't really want.
But
to
if anything, it's the
caffeine.
hot. It's the hotness of the drink and the bitterness that makes me awake.
I'll just
more than the caffeine.
Yeah, I'll just drink hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, yeah. Like I'm concerned because like I don't want it to stain my teeth too much, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I do have cans of lemonade.
Oh, nice. The minute lemonade, canned stuff that you bring to lunch. Yeah, stuff. I remember that.
I used to bring that to lunch every time, and then like I think
man.
I just got tired of.
You always brought a lemonade and then a sandwich. That's it, dude.
Yeah, like
every day.
Oh, yeah, because like I think it was either actually no, it would be just a ham sandwich or a Spam sandwich.
Or like a mayo sandwich if you felt frisky.
No. My mom wouldn't make a mayo sandwich.
But you would.
I would. I would make a mayo sandwich. Because it's good. That's right. Weird. I said it. It's good. Will I eat it literally every day? No. But like this
is coming from the man who makes butter sandwiches.
Okay. It's 2 toasts put together. I'm efficient.
It's not.
Again, I'll have it.
What kind of a time crunch are you on if you don't have time to eat 2 pieces of toast individually?
Pretty tight time crunch, honestly.
Yeah, that's because you stay up until like 3 a.m. and wake up like 10 minutes before school starts.
Hey, no. That's other people.
Am I wrong?
Actually, you are wrong. You are most definitely wrong.
What time do you wake up then?
7:50 or 8.
Really? Consistently
7:50 or 8.
Are you sure? For how long? How long have you been waking up at 7:50 to 8?
For the past like 2 weeks. The only time when I missed was on the second day of school, and I woke up at 8:40.
I was about to say
it was the second day of school, and I'm like,
I don't remember this.
And honestly, I think I have a good reason for that. It's because like the first day of school, obviously,
you're playing Valorant.
No, on the first day of
school,
about
that?
Just I'm positive.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Look, man, if you have a Valorant addiction, just reach out. We're there for you. Excuse me.
Valorant fetish.
Oh, okay, we can't put that.
Okay, continuing.
But yeah, 1855.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Anyways, so like I think it's because I was anxious,
bro.
I was anxious for the first day of school, and then the summer sleep schedule still hit me. That's what happened.
So you like slowly eased into it, I guess, or did you just quit cold turkey? The summer sleep schedule.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I just like actually quit that schedule somehow by just making more alarms.
Yeah. What I do when school was about to start, like 3 or 4 days before, I started waking up at 7 and sleeping early. And then I was like, okay, cool. I was able to do that for like the first week, and not week, like 3 days. And I was like, okay, so my original intent was I'd wake up extra early so that way I can exercise and get pumped or like a little more energized for the school day, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wake up at 6:30. I have time to exercise for an hour, have time to eat breakfast and shower, right? So I've been able to wake up at 6:30 for like good 2 weeks, right? 2 to 3 weeks. But I don't have the energy to exercise, so I end up being like 2 hours early. So I just sit at my desk and just stare at my laptop.
I can just imagine you like staring at the connecting to host screen, And just like seeing this circle just like go
I just
and
follow
go and
the
go.
circle spinning over and over for like an hour.
Yeah.
I just sit in the Discord server until someone joins, and I was like, ah, yes, human interaction. I've been craving this.
My sleep
Have
schedule
you ever-
is so terrible.
Have you ever witnessed the circle thingy? Just reminded me. Have you ever seen, you know how the DVD logo kind of bounces around the screen?
Yeah.
Have you ever witnessed firsthand the symbol hitting a corner? Hello?
I'm trying to because like I have
I thought I lost you there for a second.
I just have like a brain explosion when you said
He
it
went
hits a
deep
corner.
into thought.
I'm like, what? It hits a corner? But no, I've seen like besides from like videos and like just videos and through Instagram, I think I've seen it like a couple times. There's this one time on my on super old those box TVs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had the thingy where you put the CD in the CD thing.
The DVD player?
Yes. I'm brain dead, okay? But yeah, we had that, and then
hey, that's my job.
Yeah. We did have
I'm
that.
supposed to be the one tapping out midway through the podcast.
And then I remember it was probably a marching band trip. It was either a marching band trip or like just a trip in a bus where they had the TVs. And it hit. And that was hype. I don't remember.
Yeah, buses are weird. School buses, just like trip buses, their time moves differently. Let's talk about school trips that we've had. That'll be an interesting thing.
Start from the beginning.
From the beginning. Alright, you go first.
The first school trip. Isn't it? What even is it called? The one we did in 5th grade. To the camp?
Pine Cove?
Pine Cove.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Pine Cove.
It. Pine Cove was it, bro. Can we go back?
That was so fun.
One of these days, we should... Us and the boys should go to Pine Cove.
I'm pretty sure it's closed.
Closed? Was it like it shut down?
As in, Pine...
Well, I mean, disregarding the pandemic.
Just Pine Cove COVID. No, it is still open.
Yeah.
Yo, that's wild.
Man, we gotta go there again.
Honestly, that would be so fun.
There is another campground. I think it's called like Yogi Bear Campground or something like that. I went there with some of my childhood friends. They had a nice little lakeside beachy area.
Yeah.
With volleyball. Got a super big fire pit where I got like
oh, dang.
Almost embers into my eyes. My eyes were burning from the smoke, I think.
Nice.
Man, that hit different. There was a tetherball, I think, and there was also a weird... It's not a trampoline. It's more like a... Okay, so imagine a sand pit, right? Yeah. And then in the middle of the sand pit, there's a bouncy bump. It's rubber, right? So imagine it's like half of a rubber ball, but it's like in a sand pit, and you can bounce on it. It's like a trampoline.
Dang,
right?
That sounds fun.
It's real. It's pretty big, right? So
yeah,
it's sloped, right? So you can't really get hurt, and we bounce around on it all the time. And one of my friend's older brothers,
good job.
brother, older sibling. I remember this distinctly. We were sarcastically singing "Ring Around the Rosie." By the time I was like 6th grade, right?
Yeah.
And the older sibling was like, you know, Ring Around the Rosie was about the plague, right? The Black Death, and I was like,
oh yeah,
huh, cool. So that's been burned into my memory.
Yeah, I learned that in elementary. I remember we were doing it,
really?
And then some random kid was like, "Oh yeah, it's about death."
And I was like, cool.
It rattled our minds. Like, no,
Nani,
it doesn't.
Around 5th grade as well. The school that we went to, our elementary school. Remember how I was like chosen to go like to the fire department and hang out with the mayor?
Oh yeah.
Dude, that trip was sick, right? So I don't know why they chose me. There was never incident similar to this, right? Where they chose me even though I was highly not qualified, or like they could have chosen any other kid. So they're like, hey, you want to represent our school and hang out with the mayor at the fire department? And I was like, okay, sure. So well, the fire department here, they have a little not really kiddie section, but like a, how would you describe it? More like a tourist area or section of the department where they have a little, the mini town? So it's primarily meant for little kids, right?
Are you talking about the safety town?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's so we to kind of describe the place, right? So there's the normal fire department, right? You get to go in, you just see the place, downstairs area. You go, like a typical fire department. However, on the side, they have a tiny town. When I mean tiny town, like there's like tiny roads, tiny buildings, right? And then it's just the right size to drive a tiny car and a bicycle through the place.
That's where we learned.
Very strange to describe. However, just follow me here, right? So the fun part for us young kids at the time was going around the tiny city. So we'd go to the side, and then they'd give us little bikes, well, either bicycles if we were older, which we weren't. We were tiny, or cars. You know how you see, like how would I describe this?
Like at Walmart, they have the cars.
You know how you go to Walmart and you see those like motorized cars for kids, right? Yeah, it's like those, and they were all parked up like they were shopping carts, and we were able to drive them around the town. It was incredible. It was mind-blowing at the time.
It was amazing.
Grader. But then, as I was saying, I got chosen to represent the school to hang out with the mayor. It's some kind of program or event, right? So we went through the same ringer, got a tour of the fire department, got to drive through the little town. And then the cool thing I remember, we were able to go upstairs, saw where they slept and like kitchen area and stuff, and we were able to go down the fireman's pole, which was sick.
Dang.
At the time, I thought it was freaking huge, like width wise.
Yeah.
I had to wrap my arms around the entire thing. Well, not the entire thing, but it was pretty like big.
Like we're pretty small people too.
Yeah, I was tiny. I'm still am. So the cool thing, after we dropped down, we got to drive around in the fire trucks.
Really?
It was so cool. Yeah. We were driven to the bowling alley. It wasn't main event, it was strikes, I think.
Yeah.
In a fire truck.
That's cool.
That was sick, right? And then we went to we did bowling with the mayor, and I got bored of the bowling, so I called my mom and we went home early.
What? You ditched the mayor.
That was the last thing we had to do, man. That was.
And you got a bowl with the mayor.
Okay, look, man. The mayor's cool, but
You were a little kid.
Got bored. I was a little kid, and I got kind of bored of bowling. Pretty. Hey, man.
Did you use like the?
Hey, man. In my defense, I don't want to get GG10 by the mayor, bro. When I saw him bowl, he was a professional, dude. His form was like insane. His form was insane, and he was hitting splitters, strikes. It was insane.
Gosh.
I was like, huh.
What a genius. What a Chad.
Right, so that was my 5th grade trip, right? When was the Dallas Zoo? Actually, no. Was Wonder before or after the Dallas Zoo?
Oh my gosh. Shoot.
Or was it the same day?
I feel like it was the same day.
So
wait, no. Dallas Zoo was, I think, 6th.
6th grade, really? Nah, it can't.
7th.
It can't be.
It was 6th or 7th.
I think it was 7th.
Maybe. And then Wonder was a...
No. I think they were separate.
Yeah. I think they were.
Dude, they have to be separate. No, because I remember for the Wonder movie, we went to a park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think Wonder came first. Were they both 7th grade? I think they were both 7th grade.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Okay, so anyway, this is during middle school, right? So I guess we'll start Wonder first. So I don't know why, but our class had the chance to watch Wonder in the movie theaters.
Yep.
And
didn't they? Yeah, they
it was really funny. So we pulled up to the movie theater, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were separating the boys and the girls, and
yeah,
I thought that was funny at the time. Because let's be honest, with the crowd at our middle school, we were all single as hell.
Yep.
Like nothing sus is gonna happen, right?
Exactly.
So did the boys side get into any trouble at all? I don't think so. We were pretty chill.
Yeah, we were chill. They also at the entrance of the actual theater itself, we got the little small sized popcorn.
Oh yeah.
And it was popcorn because they obviously prepared it like probably hours before, right?
Yeah.
So it was stale. It was
Yeah. So they separated the boys and girls into 2 different theaters, right? And I distinctly remember when spoilers by the way, but then again, this book was made in like 2008 and then the movie like 2015. So
yeah, exactly.
What are you doing? So I remember the scene where Augie and the other dude punched the dude. All the boys in the theater were like, "Let's
exploded,
go!"
dude.
We were all like, "Let's go!" Like it was an esports arena. It was insane. We were all cheering for our boy on screen.
It was as if like someone won the Super Bowl. That's the hype.
I have never felt so emotionally connected and invested into a character before.
Dude, that was amazing. It was
Wonder
such a
was
beautiful
an anime.
moment. If there was an anime, I would watch that. So.
We were also cheering for when Augie got the girl.
Honestly,
we were yelling,
cheering for everything. We were cheering for everything positive.
It was funny. I think the girls heard us in the other theater.
Most likely, they're probably like crying.
Yeah, I heard some from my other friends in the girls' theater. They're like, typical reaction, like, "Aw, that's cute," but like, stark contrast to the boys.
Yeah, we're like, they throw hands, and we are so hyped. It's like, yes, sir.
That was a great trip.
Teach them a lesson.
Then we all loaded up on the buses, the battle buses.
We went to.
Then we went to a park
to
eat. The park was fun.
The park was really fun.
No. It was 8th grade. Because I distinctly remember one of my friends being there.
Yeah, that's what I said the first time.
Yeah, sorry. And then that was Sue. That was.
The park was fun. We played football.
Yeah, I just ate my sandwiches. I had like 3 sandwiches because I was starving. My mom knew what's up. She knew I was gonna be hungry. She gave me. I distinctly remember it was some kind of ham and cheese sandwich. Some nice cold cuts. It was good. I think there's 2 or 3 of them. 2 bottles of water, and then biscottis. They're like biscuits, pretty hard biscuits, but like half of it was covered in chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah, it was good. And then I had some wafers as well. Chocolate wafers.
Nice. Sounds like a good
one. It's not that healthy, but
I think I just had, I forgot what snack and then some sandwiches and water.
It's pretty fun. My phone was dying during the park, so I was like, let's wrap this up, guys. I gotta go.
Wow.
TikTok.
Yeah, but like that was a fun time.
That was a good trip.
Then we went to the Dallas Zoo.
Oh, Dallas Zoo was good.
That was pretty hype.
It smelled like crap from outside the area, dude. It was
honestly, oh my gosh.
I was like, I need to take a shower the second I got home. So pretty fun. Rolled up, super long line. Man, it was crazy. For a weekday, it was pretty long line. Got through the gates.
Then we had our pretty massive.
It's funny, right? So we were told, "Hey, stick with your group, stick with your teacher." The second we got off the bus, I lost my people.
Nice.
And I was calling the boys, and I was like, "Hey, yo, bro, where you at?"
Yeah, we all try to like meet up somewhere.
We gathered the boys and girls.
Yeah, and then we just traversed the area.
And then we first ate, right?
Yeah.
We were being led. So the Dallas Zoo the eating area was a good bit away from the entrance. So our group was being led towards the eating area, right? And excuse me, I was so hungry that I was eating my lunch while we were walking to the eating area.
Nice.
I remember there was one in the tunnel, right? Like it was like midway through. I already finished one sandwich.
Good job.
And then by the time we got there, I already ate both of my sandwiches, and I was starving on my water. I was starving so much, dude.
I probably had another sandwich again.
Yeah, I probably
it's a ham
did.
sandwich.
It was good. We the Dallas Zoo was nice. It smelled like
it was fun.
Animal crap, but it's
obviously
fun. We saw some monkeys, some birds. I don't remember the other animals there, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, the gift shop was cool.
Yeah. I don't think I got anything, but that was fun.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't bring any money.
Yeah.
Yeah, just took some pictures.
I just walked and experienced it. It was fun. It was chill.
Oh, crap. I forgot to mention.
Yeah.
It was definitely 8th grade. Again, as I referred to earlier, my school chose me to the school chose me to represent them. I don't know why. I remember, so I think it was over the PA system. They called my name and then 2 other girls' names, right?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right, went trip to Austin. So I was walking out the classroom. I ran into one of the girls. She was my friendly / enemy. She was my friendly enemy at the time, right? Jokingly, right? So we ran into each other. We were like, "Are you in trouble? No. Are you in trouble? No." And we were like, "Okay." We were kind of nervous, right? Then we linked up with the other girl, and we started walking to the office, right? And we went to the front office. I asked the lady, "Hey, we were called here." And then the principal came in, and she was like, "Oh, hi guys, come in." She brought us to her office.
You guys are expelled.
Yeah. She sat us. Okay, so she sat us down, right? And she said, "Oh no, don't worry, guys. You're not in trouble. Not with me, anyways. No, that's not what she said.
Okay,
that's not what she said. That's not what she said. Come on." So she said, "You guys aren't in trouble. We actually chose you to represent our school in the protest. Well, not really protest, but a rally in Austin. And when was this? Hold on, let me check my Instagram here. Gosh, this was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me just scroll through here. This is my personal Instagram, so don't bother trying to look for it. Those of you in the audience,
follow SlimSpanghetti and Bango.
Yeah.
The official Bango.
Wonderful plug.
Wonderful.
Where is it? Here we go.
Far down, you posted a lot.
This was in February 25th, 2019. Dang. Eventually, she notifies us 2 weeks prior, right? So,
yeah.
It's we want you to represent our school in the rally at Austin. I think the rally was pushing for teachers' rights, better teacher pay, something along those lines, right? So
yeah.
I was like, okay, cool, I'm down, so down. I was excited. So we had to arrive at a certain point so that we could be picked up by the buses at really early, 6 a.m. I was like, okay, cool. So
there, dang.
We rolled up there. It was cold, by the way, in the morning.
I mean, yeah.
Obviously, it's February, so it was pretty freaking cold.
It's pretty chilly.
We loaded up onto the bus, then we, boom, went.
Just drove. How long is that?
How long is the drive from us? I think it was 4 hours.
Dang.
Yeah, so the cool thing was I got to miss the entire day of school.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and we hit up a gas station, pretty cool, got some snacks. Then there was a bunch of snacks on the bus. It was great. I brought my own water, but, there was also a bunch of food there, and I was like, hell yeah, sick. So, anyways, sun was barely rising. we were hauling our butts over to Austin. We got there around like somewhere during noon or afternoon, and we arrived at this hotel, right?
Yeah.
Some kind of Marriott or DoubleTree, pretty fancy, and it had a bunch of conference rooms. We were led to one of those conference rooms where the rally was being rallied, I guess, or it was being amassed. There was all of the attendees were there, bunch of people, speakers, right? There was kind of explaining like why we were here, our goal, a bunch of like guest speakers talking about stuff, like good on you kids, like blah blah blah, stuff like that. There were some speakers from the Texas government. I don't remember who. And
nice.
One interesting thing though, there was it became sort of a debate. I don't know why. I don't know how. So.
Okay.
So there was a student speaker, right? And I'm trying to remember exactly what she said. But she said, we're here to fight for this, A, B, C, because X, Y, Z, right? And then some student in like a suit, I'm guessing he was an attendee, he kind of rebutted it, and he was like, actually, no.
Oh my god.
And then he kind of counted it with some other fact. It's pretty hazy, but if you were there, well, no. Everyone in the conference hall was like, yo, it's about to go down.
You're about to throw hands.
I don't know why. There was some kind of there was like a kind of, not really an argument, but like a kind of a, well, I guess it was a slight argument. Side story, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I just remember that because the room was like, oh man, stuff's about to go down. Get the camera. So it was funny. I don't know why. So we left the conference hall, and we were all kind of almost single file. We walked like not half a mile, like a quarter of a mile to the not even half a mile to the Austin. I'm sorry, I'm really indecisive. Austin. We walked to the Capitol building, right?
Yeah. We
again amassed in front of the building. Another speaker, more speakers, more cheering. Woo, let's go! And then it's a funny thing, right? So as we were walking closer to the Capitol building, I was taking pictures and posting on my Instagram. I mean, people started messaging me like, "Hey, where are you? Why aren't you in school? Where are you? Where are you?"
Wow.
And I was like, this is nice. So I just got to casually flex that. So okay, the funny thing is, throughout this entire trip, it wasn't really a rally for us three and our teacher supervisor, or not really supervisor, but like a chaperone. It was kind of more like let's explore the place sort of thing.
Nice.
After they were done rallying, we began entering the building. We took some pictures outside, obviously, but then we went inside the building. And I'm guessing the actual like leaders of the bunch went to go talk to the politicians. And I don't know where most of the group went, but we heard, hey, there's Chick-fil-A. Let's go. So we found the Chick-fil-A somewhere like the second or third floor, and they're hitting a Chick-fil-A for us, right? So it was cool. It was a chicken sandwich, a little bit of fries and some sauce, right? For water bottle, and all in a big box. And I was like, heck yeah, so good. I think I actually posted on my Instagram. Let me double check. Man, this was a funny. Yeah, that was a good day. So we ate out on the grass near some kind of wooded area. Really nice. Weather was perfect. Perfect for a jacket, yet it still wasn't cold, Then we decided, hey, let's go back inside. So we just, instead of really rallying, we just explored the place for a good 2 hours. We visited the what do you call it? The Senate Hall and the House of Reps Hall, or like the meeting rooms. We went to second floor, third floor, bunch of stuff. Then we went to this one upper wing of the place. Dude, it was so huge. We got lost. I was scared that we were gonna get left behind. We went to like the opposite side of the building, and we went to the opposite side of the building, and oof, man, it was pretty big. Like it was a part where there was a bunch of small offices, so you couldn't really tell where you were, and yeah, so we were kind of looking around, and I went to the teacher, our chaperone, and she's like, and I asked her, hey, are we supposed to be rallying? And she was like, yeah.
Like, yeah, it's kind of.
Because it wasn't really that organized. I mean, it was pretty organized, but it wasn't a protest. It was a rally, you know.
Yeah.
Or then I don't even. It was funny. Then we got on the buses. We were tired as heck. Then we just. That's my guitar pick. We just drove back. It was pretty late by the time I got back. It was like 8-ish. We stopped at a Buc-ee's though. That was good.
Tasty.
Yep. Pretty fun hanging out with those two girls, and I haven't talked to them since.
Congrats.
I'm kidding. No. She they both go to our high school.
Yeah.
It was a fun day.
Imagine going on trips like that.
It was fun. I wish I could do more school trips.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, crap. Oh, how could I forget this one? When I was still in orchestra, I think it was 6th grade, didn't do 7th, and then 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. We went to the Dallas Symphony Orchestra.
Same.
Oh, yeah, you did that too? How's yours?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so we went to, I feel like it was also the Dallas Symphony Orchestra in elementary, remember?
Oh, elementary?
Yeah.
We did that in elementary?
Yeah.
I do not remember elementary.
Oh, I fully remember that. We went to some sort of orchestras, probably the Dallas Symphony Orchestra, because they played Jupiter.
Ah.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
dope. And then, yeah, I guess you also went to Dallas Symphony Orchestra for orchestra, as so did we for band. I think we went.
Did y'all eat at the Spaghetti Factory before it closed?
I don't think so. I think we just went and then came back. We
ate at Spaghetti Factory before we went to the. It's a tradition at the middle school that I went to, and we go to the Spaghetti Factory before the orchestra, right? So I remember during 6th grade, or like when I was younger, I used to really like soda, especially Coca-Cola. Like it's really bad for me now, and I stopped drinking it like 2 years ago because I know it's bad for me. But back then, I drank a lot of it.
You drank entire bottles of Coke.
So I remember at the Spaghetti Factory, I was gonna give myself a challenge, you know, like, so I drank over 10 glasses of Coca-Cola.
Bruh.
Probably more. I think it was like 15.
You've got to be kidding
Upwards
me.
of 15. I swear. Ask any of the orchestra people.
You had a phase.
But I liked the food was so good.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good, man. The pasta was really good, and I remember the sugar was really hitting me. Like when I was sitting down, when I first sat down, my vision got clear. It's like the opposite of my wisdom tooth removal. My vision got super clear, and like I was unconsciously gripping the armrests.
You just unlocked like the other 100% of your brain.
Yeah, that's why I stopped drinking Coca-Cola. York's just really fun though. It's an excuse for me to dress up fancy and to feel fancy.
No.
It's really fun going. It's have you ever have a dream where you wait a minute, who are you anyways?
That's good. That was funny. I laughed.
Yeah. I lost where I was. I actually lost where I was. Crap.
Like
the
benefits of orchestra trips, right?
It was fun. It was an excuse for me to dress up fancy and to feel fancy, and to do something fancy. It was. It's great.
Yeah, I guess that was for me with band, because like we went to DSO 6th grade, pretty sure.
Nice.
And then like 7th and 8th grade, I was in top band. Such a privilege. So we had a lot of fun. We went to every time we had like the big concerts, right? UIL and such. Like we'd go to a complex area, like near the concert hall wherever we're performing. And I remember, I think it was 8th grade. We had the same day y'all orchestra people had, which was near the Home Depot or the Costco.
Home Depot.
And then we ate at Jimmy John's.
Oh, nice.
Remember that? Yeah, you were there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We all met up and it was pretty chill. And then like band now, or I guess last year, right? It was fun. It was so fun, marching band.
Dude, I miss school trips. Why?
Exactly. Like in marching band, like yeah, you gotta work for it, right? But like you got to travel so much. Every Friday, you go with the football team to wherever stadium they're going, and then you're like we were the most hype in that stadium, whether we were winning by 0 or losing by 50. Honestly, because
winning by 0, losing by 50. Winning by 0.
We never won. We actually this year was actually, I feel like, one of the best years that we've had in a while.
Oh, but y'all still lost.
Yeah, we still had a bad win-loss ratio.
That's tough.
But we were it doesn't matter like because we were hype. Hey, right now
I joke.
My Valorant career history is all green.
I'm guessing that's good, right?
Yes. But like it's so hype because you're just hanging out with friends, you're screaming about a game that you're gonna lose, but it's still gonna be fun. You gotta perform a show. It was amazing. I miss that. That's what I miss about band.
That's what I miss about going out, just hanging out with friends.
Yeah. That's why I like going, like, for one of these days, we all get the boys.
We gotta get
we
the
go
boys.
To a camp or anywhere for like a weekend, and we're like, oh my gosh, now I'm using like way too much crap. And then we just chill.
You good? You're getting choked up there?
Dang it! Why I'm supposed to, you know, I'm supposed to be the fluent Englishman. I think.
Hey man, eloquency is hard.
I'm so eloquently spoken.
Yeah, I want to do that. Get the boys together. I get paranoid whenever I say a word with TH in it because I can't pronounce it properly. Anyways, together. Okay, that'll be fun. Point is, probably Pine Cove again. You know,
it really could be anywhere.
Fall off some more canoes.
It could be a Target.
I don't think that's legal. I think we can camp out at a Target parking lot.
Probably not.
I
mean, like we could just find like an open field. Just find a field, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have
there's
our
an open field there's an open field in our neighborhood, dude.
Oh yeah.
Pretty close by. One. Yeah. I mean,
and like, we like. Oh my gosh.
People may think we're a bunch of homeless people, but you know.
We're chilling.
We're just chilling. That'd actually be fun. Just a bunch of camping. But we need camping gear, and that is something we lack.
The day before, or the few days before, go to Walmart, go through every single aisle for whatever we want to last.
Maybe we can get one of those tents that are super big.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting for sure.
I am so down to do a camping thing with the boys.
Honestly, we gotta make that happen. What, like a birthday? Honestly, exactly.
A birthday.
Like we have to make a cake out in the wild somehow.
That's a good YouTube title right there. Making a cake in the woods. Evan is it's just the boys just huddling around a fire.
Ooga ooga around the fire while the
Ooga
cake
booga.
is just there.
It's just there. I mean, isn't it a small wheat field?
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe we can just make some wheat.
Yeah.
Make some Minecraft bread.
Or we find an actual camping spot close by.
Or I could just buy an actual cake if I just bring it.
Yeah, or we just like have a normal birthday at like one of our houses.
Yeah, or we could camp inside the house.
I have done that before.
They put a tent inside the house.
Yeah, so my family group,
Mm-hmm.
or like a group of families, right?
Family friends.
Family friends. We went to Oklahoma.
Nice.
And we basically Airbnb'd a cabin, like a pretty
Oh,
sizable
nice.
cabin, because it's 4 families, and then the boys, which was me and 3 other people. I'm sure you know who they are to some extent. We had a tent, and we put it in the living room, and it wasn't the biggest tent. I'm telling you that. It had to fit in the living room, and there was at least 4 of us sleeping inside it. Yeah. I remember, I forgot who, but someone was throwing batteries inside the tent.
What the? Why?
They just started throwing batteries, and
That's messed up.
we just had to, not die to the batteries or something.
We should do camping in my backyard. I got a fire pit.
I am so
We can
down
sit
to do that.
Honestly, it's not. If not camping, then just a blanket fort.
Yeah, and then if we do camp, once all of y'all knock out, I'll just slowly sneak back and sleep on the couch.
Okay.
Nah,
Okay,
I would stay out because
Yeah,
that would be fun.
just with the yeah. And also just barbecue with the boys. That'll be sick.
Honestly,
We're gonna look like the intro animatic of not just the intro of King of the Hill.
yeah.
We're just standing around a charcoal grill.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
That'll be funny.
Just human
let's do-
interaction sounds fun.
God, we
That's
sound
what
so
we
lonely.
miss.
We sound so lonely, bro. But it's true. We desire
Seeing
human
real
interaction.
people with our real eyes is what we really desire.
You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes.
You would not believe your eyes.
You would not believe your. Can we get copyright claims for that? No,
Hopefully
it's
not.
parody.
Yeah. But
What's
what
the
were you about to
thumbnail of
say?
the video? What's the thumbnail of the video gonna look like? Is it just gonna be?
We're
It should be
talking
the
about
Magic
school.
School Bus.
So yeah, it's
The
the magic
Magic
school
School Bus.
bus. But
But
like,
okay,
the
so
school bus is you.
my Miss Frizzle's head is gonna be my logo, and then yours is gonna be Ron.
Yes.
Please let this be a free field trip.
Oh, with Carl? No way.
No way! Cruising down the main street. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. Easy.
Bet. I got you.
That's the thumbnail. Easy, bro.
Easy.
Magic School Bus was pretty good, actually.
And then they just
Pretty
ruined it
educational,
with
too.
the Netflix
With the
adaptation.
Netflix adaptation.
Oh
Wasn't
my
it
God.
her sister or something?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then,
it was
and then they
her
redid
sister.
the theme song. Lin-Manuel Miranda sang the new theme song.
I hated it so. Of course, I didn't just watch it, but like I've seen it on Instagram how they
You
just
didn't like the new
butchered show.
animation art style?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can't beat the classics. Remember Kenny the Shark?
Kenny the Shark was was one of the greatest classics out there.
I remember, I don't know why. So you know that one kid, the Mayan dude, right? Or he had Mayan descent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember him? So I forgot his name, like Leo, Cleo, Theo,
Yeah, it's one of those.
DiCaprio. I don't know, man. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this was a single instance in an episode, if this was a running gag, but this still really annoyed me. It was whenever the dude, right, if he got bit by a mosquito, he was like, must be because of my rich Mayan blood. And the way he said it.
Oh my gosh.
And the way he said it. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
The way he said it, and I think it was a running gag. It annoyed me so much to the point where I was the only kid in the class who hated the show. Like, everybody was so excited about watching Kenny the Shark, and I was sitting there like, I swear to God, if I have to see that annoying prick one more time, I'm gonna break the projector.
I hated throw it out the window.
I hated that kid just because of that. I mean, everything else that's fine. But just that kid was like rich Mayan blood, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna kill you, bro. Don't say that again.
The Kenny the Shark episode that I could remember so clearly is when he had to go against the whale, the killer whale. Yeah, there's like a killer whale neighbor, and it was basically like, who's better?
What species was Kenny? Was he like a great white, or was he
a great
like
white? I'm pretty
shark?
sure.
Man, sharks are scary.
Sharks are scary.
Have you know like those? I gotta stop saying like. Good lord, I sound like such a valley girl. Like, oh my God, for like, real?
I'll have like a like Starbucks like cappuccino.
Oh my God, you're like famous. Can I like get you? Can I like?
You need it.
Get your photo.
The percentage of Valley Girl is depending on the accent and how much of a pause you put in between. It's like Starbucks.
So it's the pause has the dramatic effect similar to that of Obama. Like, you know how he pauses it if he speaks like imagine
hello.
Imagine a Valley Girl like tone, but as like
president
with Obama. It's like can I get a cappuccino?
That would be amazing.
Oh my God, you're famous.
Gosh.
Can we include this? Yeah, we can include President Obama.
Let's just do it. I mean, like, we don't know his last name, so it's fine.
Why is that still a meme?
I don't know.
I hate that.
It's just so what is Obama's last name? It's terrible.
Such a stupid meme. I hated that meme. What is Obama's last name? Barack. No, it's Obama. It's Barack Obama. It's not that hard.
It's so funny.
I hated it so much. I don't know. That's like saying, "Oh, hey, Adrian, what's your name again?"
I don't know.
Exactly.
Timothy.
Timothy. Adrian, I don't think that's right. That's funny. I have a cousin named Timothy.
Oh dang! Let's go.
How much time is it? It's an hour, 3 minutes. We can probably wrap it up here.
Yeah. Seems pretty solid.
Yeah. It's 10:36.
Boil it a little bit. It'll become a liquid.
A little bit of liquid.
A little more, it'll turn into gas.
Maybe then it'll turn into a plasma. Ooh.
Maybe. Ooh. Oh. Kind of crazy.
We should do a science episode. That'd be funny. But then again, I don't know anything about science.
We're gonna be like, yeah, photosynthesis. It's like when you take a photo and it synthesizes or something.
So dumb. No. It's gonna be. Okay. So this is how the science episode is gonna go, right? Just, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bull and Brash podcast. With me, as always, is of course Adrian. Say hello. And joined, of course, as always, me, Carl. Today's episode is themed around science, and if there's one thing that I've learned from school is that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Bull and Brash podcast.
That's the only thing we say. People are gonna think, oh wait, did my Spotify autoplay to the next episode?
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's your prison name, the mitochondria.
Yeah, like when we
Wait, I have an idea for tomorrow.
We're talking about chemistry, right? It's like, I don't know who Chem is, but I guess they are a tree or something. I don't know.
I know. Stop. No.
Chemistry.
You do a lot of like. I can. Hey man, did you see sodium come into contact with water? I think they're meant to be because sparks flied. Sorry, sparks flew, excuse me.
No.
I don't know the past tense of fly, I'm such an idiot.
Flied.
Flew. Science in middle school was fun.
Yeah, it was. It was great. Especially when we created the egg cages.
The egg cages, that was
yeah, in 8th grade, and we had to protect our eggs. It was great. My team was thinking of filling our balloons with actual helium.
I always wondered how the teacher got to the roof. I never understood why or how. I was like, I need to know how to get to the roof. I've always wanted to see
like the back hallways and the roof.
I know that school. Woof.
I always wanted to see the roof access.
Was it like from the gym, maybe?
Something like that. I
know that school like the back of my hand. I've never seen a roof access.
Honestly,
although crazy. I do remember the fire drills that we had, especially when it was raining and it was cold.
Oh, I remember like.
And then the fire trucks would actually pull up.
Yeah, I remember one fire drill. We saw the fire truck's ladder go right over this school, and it was hype. I mean, it wasn't hype, but it was pretty. It was.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
I was in the movie theater, and you know how there's like some arcade machines, right outside, like where you actually go into the movie theater. Right? So, I think we were waiting for someone or something like that, and I was playing one of the games, right? And I was not paying attention at all, and some random stranger tapped my shoulder. I was like, "Hey." He just said, "Hey," and I saw behind him. People were evacuating, right? And now I was like, "Hold up, this ain't it."
Wait, what? Wait. I can imagine that.
That stranger might have saved my life just by tapping my shoulder and saying, "Hey." And I was like, "Huh?" And then saw people running, and I was like, "Oh crap!" So the thing is, it was raining outside, so I had to take cover underneath the roof, like the little extension of the roof before the doors, right? So we were just outside, right? And we were waiting outside, and it was raining, and I was like, "Oh, pro, this ain't it, chief." I
gotta finish my game. I was in the middle of getting the newest high score.
No, I was like, I kind of felt bad because I wasn't paying attention, but also because I was with my uncle and grandparents at the time, and I was like, "Yo, my mom is gonna." Bro, she's gonna freak out. So I called my mom, and I was like, "Hey, yo," so I gave her the rundown. She was pretty chill. She was like, "Oh, okay, I'll come to pick you up. I'll come to pick you guys up." And I was like, "Cool." So this was burnt into my mind. Before she came, the firefighters came, and one dude came in casually. He had a fire axe like over his back. So he had his arms like around, like it was on his back, right? He's had his arms like around it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had his arms like around the axe, and he just like strolled into the movie theater. I don't remember if there was a fire or if there was some kind of gas or something. I just remember seeing him casually walk in. And I was like, "Huh, this ain't his first rodeo."
Obviously.
Yeah, that was funny. Okay, it's we should actually wrap it up. It's an hour and 10 minutes. you wanna end us off here?
Sure. Thank you guys for
watching the Bold Brash podcast.
Watching and or listening to the Bold Brash podcast.
I'm gonna interrupt you now. I'm interrupting you now.
I'm
my
Carl.
Revenge.
No, you're not. Joining me today is Adrian.
Hello.
Hi.
Squibby.
It's just some squibby. And yeah, thank you guys for joining us. We
pretty good
a lot
podcast.
Of stories. Yeah,
we're getting better at this. We're getting better at the quote unquote filler episodes and getting progressively worse at the themed episodes.
Exactly.
I mean, Minecraft was pretty good last time.
Minecraft,
go check out the last Minecraft themed episode. Link in the description.
Okay.
We're not actually linking. Okay, goodbye. Stay safe.
Yep. Thank you. Eat food and
eat food. Yes.
I hope you eat food. Stay hydrated out there.
Drink lots of water. 8 glasses a day. 8 glasses a day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Wear a mask. And good luck to the new school year.
Stay tuned for the next episode. See y'all.
Cheers.